going to start with this one.
You've got to appear in court, sir. When you appear in court, you can resolve your cases or set them up for trial, but that can't happen until you appear. I'm going to quash warrants, release you June 12th at 11 a.m. Make sure you appear in justice court. You also have warrant for your arrest out of city court for a shoplifting, disorderly conduct, threats, and intimidation case. Once again, I'm going to quash the warrant. I'm going to trust that you're going to appear in city court June 11th at 2 o'clock. Make sure you appear. You are excused. Thank you. What is your full name, please?
Enrique Baltasar Ortiz.
All right, sir. It looks like you got new charges of shoplifting and unlawful possession of a drug in a drug-free school zone. I am going to enter pleas of not guilty. So you got to make sure you make it to court in Moreno City Court, June 5th at 10 a.m. If you don't appear, a warrant will issue for your arrest. And don't go back to 390 West Ina Road. Do you understand? All right, you're excused. Thank you. What is your full name, please?
Daniel Moroni.
Number 7, Your Honor.
All right, so Daniel Moronic, it looks like you had a warrant for your arrest out of Moreno for drug paraphernalia possession. The case has been pending since September 10th of 2019. So you've got to appear in court. If you don't appear, another warrant will issue. I'm going to quash warrant release you. June 5th at 10 a.m. is your next court date in Moreno. Make sure you make that court date. You also have a new charge for drug paraphernalia from yesterday's date. I'm going to enter plea of not guilty, release you. June 5th at 10 a.m. is your next court date in justice court. Make sure you appear. If not, warrants will issue for your arrest. You are excused. Thank you.
Ready?
What is your full name, please?
Thomas Edward Irving.
Mr. Irving, you had a warrant for your arrest out of city court. It's just for a drug paraphernalia charge on May 28th of 2023. 2023. As you can see, this case will never go away until you appear in court. You have to appear in court, sir. I'm going to give you a chance to do that. I'm going to release you. June 17th at 9 a.m. is your next court date in Tucson City Court. Make sure you make your court appearance. If not, a warrant will issue for your arrest. You are excused, sir. Thank you.
Arizona.
On my own, sitting for nothing. You tell me, Sam?
Time, please. No, we don't allow that.
Please.
What is it stated as on your case, and what judge is this, please?
I am Judge Hale, and please state your full name, please.
Your judge, what?
Hale, H-A-L-E.
Are you saying H like hay or K like kale? I can't hear you.
H as in hay,
A like apple?
H-A-L-E, and I just need you to state your full name, please.
Why? I don't know this woman to the left.
Okay, you don't need to
Who is
know
she?
her. She's an attorney.
Why?
So,
With who?
ma'am, I just need to ask you, if you don't let me know your name, I can hold you in custody. So can you just tell me your name so I can let you know what you're being charged with?
I don't know what my charges are. It was not Miranda as
I
judge.
understand. So tell me what your name is, ma'am.
No, because I don't know what I'm charged with.
Okay, so I'll let you know what you're charged with, but you need to let me know who you are.
Not until you tell me the charges.
It looks like there's
Judge, may I
a...
speak with her for a moment?
Yes.
I'm Winnie Klein, I'm a lawyer from the public defender.
Good for you.
I'm not saying it to be proud. I'm just letting you know. This is a process. You don't have to.
I'm not stupid. I have a paralegal certificate.
That's fine. Then if you
I don't like Gary Brinkley, so maybe an idiot.
You don't have to. I'm not Gary Brinkley.
Right, just
So what I'm letting you know is
Trust these people, they don't want me here, Judge. I can do what I need to do. This isn't real. Judge
All right, ma'am,
Hale.
I just need to ask you.
For
what is
the
your full
record,
name?
it says K-A-M-M
Okay.
last, first, Jacqueline, middle, Adele.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's on the record.
You are charged with 1 count of criminal trespass, 1 count of criminal damage, and disorderly conduct. I am going to enter pleas of not guilty, okay? Looks like
So
Gary,
there's two, hold on, this is going too fast. I don't have a pen, I don't know this woman. This is illegal. What you're doing to me is illegal.
all
Please
right, I'm
stop.
gonna appoint Gary Grinchowicz, and I'm willing to.
He's an idiot, I already told him not to, no, he's an idiot, I don't want this dude.
All right, May
I already told him
22nd
that.
at 10 a.m. is your next court date in city court. You'll get your paperwork. Thank you, you're excused.
Is she released then?
Yes, she is.
Of course she's released. They certainly don't want to deal with her any longer than that.
What's your name? Perez? Thank you.
Judge, did you repeat Miss Pam's court date?
Yes, it is on May 22nd at 10 a.m. in Tucson City Court.
Thank you.
So is he itchy or scratchy?
Sir,
I'm sorry.
What is your full name,
you
please?
can lean forward. Call her your name, please.
Oh, sorry, Eliza Junior Angel Perez.
You are charged with 1 count of domestic violence, disorderly conduct, and refusing to provide your true name. I'm going to enter pleas of not guilty. Sir, I'm willing to let you be released, but you are not allowed to have any contact with Priscilla. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't call her, don't text her, don't go to where she's living. Stay away from her, sir. Do not commit any further acts of domestic violence. I will release you. Your next court date is going to be in Tucson City Court, June 25th, 2024 at 1:30 p.m. If you don't appear, a warrant will issue for your arrest. You are excused, sir. Thank you.
Are we skipping Rivera? Oh, okay.
What is your full name, please?
It was Emmanuel Rivera.
Mr. Rivera, looks like what's your middle name, please?
Ariel.
All right, looks like you're charged with domestic violence assault and, well, actually, 2 counts of, well, actually, wait a second. 1 count of criminal trespass on March 30th of 2024. You have 2 counts of domestic violence, disorderly conduct, domestic violence assault from yesterday's date. And then you have a domestic violence, disorderly conduct, domestic violence assault from yesterday's date. I am going to enter pleas of not guilty. And Pretrial Services is recommending against your release. Let me see why. Oh, you're a 6 of 6 on the NCA scale and a 5 on the failure to appear scale. You picked up 2 separate allegedly assault charges involving the same victim. Mr. Rivera, your bond is set at $1,000. You are not allowed to have any contact with Ariana. Do not call her, do not see her, do not text her. You cannot go to where she lives, so you'll have to find someplace else to live. I will give you a chance, if you get out of custody, to return home to get your personal belongings with a police escort. Do not commit any further acts of domestic violence. Your next court date is going to be in Tucson City Court, May 22nd, 2024 at 1:30 p.m. I'll appoint an attorney to represent you, so your attorney will be in touch with you soon to talk to you about your cases. You are excused. Thank you.
Is it not going to
You have to post
$1,000.
a $1,000 bond before you can be released.
So I have to stay here in jail?
Until you post a bond, sir, yes.
Go into court and you speak to another judge.
When's court?
They're gonna give you your paperwork with the court date on it.
Thank you, sir. You're excused.
It's right there.
Good morning, sir. What is your full name, please?
Luis Arias Junior.
You are charged with 2 counts of child abuse. I'm going to enter pleas of not guilty. Need to let you know you do have a constitutional right to remain silent, to be represented by an attorney. There is an attorney who is seated next to you representing you for this morning's hearing. County Attorney, what is your bond recommendation?
Judge, I'm recommending PTS.
Okay, great. So, Mr. Arias, the county attorney's office is okay with your release to the supervision of pretrial services, I will follow that recommendation and release you to their supervision. You must comply with any monitoring treatment they recommend. While you're on release status, sir, you cannot drink any alcohol, do not take any illegal drugs, and do not drive without a valid license. The public defender's office is appointed to represent you. Your preliminary hearing is set June 3rd at 1:30 p.m. Make sure you appear, you stay in touch with your attorney and make your court dates, okay, sir?
Yes,
All right,
ma'am.
thank you, your
If
excuse.
I
You're being released, so don't speak.
I live in Maryland.
Maryland, the state of.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, he is indicating he lives in the state of Maryland. May he have permission to travel and live there pending his court date?
County attorney, what's your position?
I don't take any position on Judge.
All right. So, Mr. Arias, I'm gonna allow you to travel to Maryland and live in Maryland, but you've gotta make your court dates. You've got to stay in touch with your attorney. Do you understand?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, so if you don't make your court dates, then the warrants will issue for your arrest. Thank you for your excuse.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Your Honor, we have a status and preferred matters next.
Canby County Jail, what is your full name, please?
Tyler James Abner.
Mr. Abner, you are charged with aggravated assault. I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty. You do have a constitutional right to remain silent, to be represented by an attorney. You do have an attorney who is seated next to you, representing you for this morning's hearing. Jail, does Mr. Abner have a probation hold?
They're looking.
Okay.
No, not that they're showing.
All right. The county attorney's office is okay with your release to the supervision of pretrial services. I will follow that recommendation.
I'm gonna,
No,
can I ask something though?
no, not
She's
yet.
trying to release you.
I know, but I'm not from Tucson though, so
It
it's like.
doesn't matter if she's trying to release you.
I know, can I stay in jail though and go to like prison though? That's what I'm asking, cause I'm already gonna go to prison anyway, so can I just go now though? Cause like I'm
I don't
stuck
know
on
anything
Tucson, like
about- I don't know anything about your prison. I can't send you to prison.
I know, but can you send me back to Fourth Ave or
No.
Phoenix?
No.
Damn.
If I hold you, you're gonna be held here
For how long though?
Till this
until
is
you post
resolved.
a bond,
Six.
until your case is
Oh.
resolved.
Yeah, I'd rather just resolve it then, and like, because then I'd have probation for it after that, then, and finish my prison time.
You can be released and report up to Phoenix and turn yourself into probation. Maybe they'll arrest you and take you into custody.
I know I can't get down to Phoenix, so I've been trying for the last 2 days, and that's how I ended up here.
Okay, I don't know.
And it's really difficult, like, for me.
Ms. Line, are you still asking for release?
Your Honor, Mr. Abner has expressed his desire, so I'm gonna remain neutral in this regard.
County attorney, any position?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Abner, you're requesting to stay in custody, so I'll set your bond at $500. May 22nd at 1:30 is your preliminary hearing. Public Defender's Office will be appointed to represent you. Your attorney will be in touch with you soon. You also have a misdemeanor charge for disorderly conduct and threats of intimidation. There are misdemeanor charges. I'm going to enter pleas of not guilty, release you on those charges. June 10th at 8:30 a.m. is your next court date in Justice Court. And I'll let Justice Court know that you're currently in custody. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
thank you.
Your attorney will be in touch with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, he didn't want to get out. Dude forgot to send his girlfriend flowers because he sure did not want to go home. Yeah. Yeah. Can you just keep me? I don't want to go. No. I don't want you to let me out. I'm going to go to prison. So can't I just go to prison? I don't want to be here. What? Oh my goodness.
Judge, on the next one, Mr. Betances,
Yes.
I need to amend my recommendation. He's not eligible for a smart court hearing because of the warrant.
Okay. What is
Thank you.
your full name, please?
Hello, my name is Jeremy Betances.
And you're okay with pretrial services release still?
Given the nature of the charges, Judge, yes.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Van Tankis, looks like you have three
Listen to the
separate cases. felony cases. There are 2 warrants for your arrest. One case is from October 5th of 2022 for unlawful possession of a dangerous drug and drug paraphernalia possession. Then you had a separate felony warrant from November 4th of 2022 for 2 counts of unlawful possession of a dangerous drug. Actually, no, 1 count of unlawful possession of a dangerous drug, 1 count of unlawful possession of a dangerous drug for sale, and 1 count of drug paraphernalia possession. And then you have new charges for unlawful possession of a dangerous drug and drug paraphernalia possession. For all your cases, I'm going to enter pleas of not guilty. Let you know that you do have a constitutional right to remain silent, to be represented by an attorney. You do have an attorney who is seated next to you, representing you for all your cases. Mr. Bentancas, the prosecutor's office is okay with your release to the supervision of pretrial services. I am going to barely follow that recommendation. You have 3 separate felony drug cases. Make sure you comply with any monitoring treatment as directed by pretrial services. And let me see, I'm going to actually do enhanced level. Pretrial services didn't note that, but I'm going to require that. You are not allowed to drink any alcohol, sir. You're not allowed to be in possession of any illegal drugs. You cannot take any illegal drugs. Public Defender's Office is appointed to represent you. For your warrant cases, your arraignment dates are set for May 20th at 1:30 p.m. For your new case, your preliminary hearing is set May 22nd at 1:30 p.m. I'm sorry, not May 22nd, June 3rd at 1:30 p.m. for your new case. All right, hold on a second. Make sure all this paperwork is filled out properly. In all your cases, if I didn't say it, the Public Defender's Office is appointed to represent you on your felony cases. Hold on, sir. All right, Mr. Bentancas, you also had some misdemeanor matters. You had a case out of Justice Court for warrants for your arrest for a domestic violence threats and intimidation case from September 2nd of 2022. False reporting to law enforcement from February 24th of 2022. In both of those cases, sir, I'm going to quash the warrants, and you've got to make sure you appear in justice court. It's the only way your cases are going to get resolved. I'm going to release you on both cases. For both cases, your next hearing date in justice court is set for June 4th at 10 a.m. Make sure you appear, sir. If not, more warrants will issue for your arrest. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. And I just wanted to say briefly, I noted the last case that I was going through chemo radiation treatments, and I would be probably not able to show up. And I did do that, and I'm now cancer free.
You need to let your attorney know what's been going on. Thank you.
Okay.
And Judge, I have one question.
Yes.
Is there a hold regarding Maricopa County?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
All right.
You might have a warrant, and you may not end up out if Maricopa County has a hold on you, but otherwise you're released.
Okay, thank you. All set.
Yep, you're all.
Thank you, Your Honor.